Texas had a big one. Baker Mayfield, Vince Young, and it goes back and forth. And you're right, today, whoever wins this game, they're going to be quick to get that habit.
Looking to pass this time. Running out of time in the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Great call here going that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
And it's taken right around the 35. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Down here for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play call, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tries the right with a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Hoping for another chapter in this tremendous rivalry. Kirk, they've been playing since 1900.
Yeah, that's really what makes college football what it is. And I think all the concern with the realignment was we would potentially lose games like this. It's great to see Texas and OU still be playing for many years to come. This is a big battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense grabs it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
To the air, it's Arnold. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break. That ball's not intercepted.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But you're so far behind the chains, it really allows this defense to dictate things and allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Coverage seat brings down the return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Only a small game. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Longhorns will also to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And third and short, they'll try to throw for it. The pass is complete to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
The pocket breaking down. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The throw, it's yours. He's going for a big play downfield. Pass caught out of the 20. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Longhorns offense is on the move. In the red area, it's Blue. Runs through the defender. The pickup is 7 yards, now 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Pressure is coming. Hook near the sticks. It's Moore. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback. They'll try to pound the lead now at PAT. And it's 7-0 after PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring it back after a short return. The takeaway. 26-yard line is huge. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Let's it go quickly. Down the middle, it's Moore. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed.
Aces way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. So still this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before they even get to the locker room.
Being set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He steps out to the 29. That's where they begin the drive. Sooners offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 3-yard line. This drive is going.
They're throwing football like this, and it's really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Chris has back-to-back drives now, but this offense is throwing interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings or formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, they're going to throw it. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Dropping back, it's yours. Throws it to the right. Incomplete with one straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The Sooners offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Running through the tackle. That one moves the ball to the 16.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Sooners have 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Arnold. He's running out of time here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
How about the big fella coming up with
across the line to gain. Davis, strong line by the senior quarterback. The Ravens are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Ball handed off. They make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping in the second half this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And his interception number 4 today for this QB. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Well, your best player is going to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
To throw, it's yours. He's got it right near the end zone. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Monmouth. We had a short view of the offense and exactly what they're supposed to do. It would have been a big ask for the defense here.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Going after, up and good. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And cut into this lead or play it safe. Caught behind the line. It's Sawchuk. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught. A huge gain here. Takes it all the way down. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone with 6 points.
Selected touchdown. Here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. You stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Trying to find room. It's Blue. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. I'm running down. Just one play left here in the half. To throw it here on second down. They pressure him and get him. Couldn't get a throw away, and that'll be the final play of the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively to try to put this defense in a bigger hole. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
With the RPO caught to the right. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Back to pass. It's yours. The pass rush closing in. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And that is every defensive lineman's dream. He played running back in high school and Little League. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
Yes, it was good. Down by touchdown, 21-14. Turn begins inside the 10. He steps out to the 29. That's where they begin the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Here's a handoff on a counter. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. Grab behind the line and it's Butler. Powers through. The ball is loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. First and 10 play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And a broken tackle upon him. First down yardage. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Looking for a gap. It's blue here. 5-yard gain, so it's second and 5.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's yours. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place. Matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a third and 5. first down. Might have been over 150 yards there. He's putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of...
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short game or tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's made it from 50 yards out.
This guy has such a strong leg. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Bringing pressure. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not for a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw now on first down. He's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's going to launch it deep again. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much on return, but he snuffed out the drive with the takeaway. easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
The sack in the play could not escape the disruption. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Moving the receiver now before the snap. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Tries to the running back. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Here comes a deep shot. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's the execution that's built on that practice paper. Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Now, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-20. Able to make the crucial recovery. And the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
He's brought down out at the 46. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Crucial third down play coming up after that one. Dropping back, it's yours. It's an out pitch made. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Now it's second down here. Sticking with the running game. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the field, right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense is slow that time.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
The extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game of 17 here in the fourth. Now they get set to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He breaks free. The defense will wrap him up, and he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. Now they want to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Defense is coming after him. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception crossing.
This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Just trucks him. Everyone can bring him down. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. Man, what a job by this offensive line today. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it.
Just a critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is obviously a turnover. But give credit to this defense. They got the ball back to their own offense, and now they got a real shot.
The Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. And
he'll loft it to the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now he's slowed down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. The Sooners will crank up the tempo. Down. He's throwing for it. Extending the play now. Breaks through the tackle. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. Get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different.